Kind of getting this clip out of here. I wonder how the end of it go. There it is over there. There it goes. You bastard. It's being stubborn. Quit fucking moving so I can get under it. There. It will come up now. Normally the damn shaft is undercut on these so you can get under it, but it's in here. I don't really have that option. Has to fight me. It's losing. I could just take a pair of pliers and rip it off. But I wanted to use it. Those deals where you spend a half hour of time to save a 50-cent part. It's still tight and worn good, so I won. I get to reuse it. It lost. That's all that matters. It lost. Okay, I'm going to go press this thing out in the press. It's out. Let's see what we got. Where do we push it? There's our push mark right there. So this thing should be squeezed right here then. And it's nice and straight, looks like, doesn't it? It looks pretty damn straight to me. So obviously it didn't move. It's not much.
You don't think it moved at all?
I don't know.
Was that about where it was last time?
Well, there's room for me to fix it right now, so it must have moved something. See how much you just squeezed it?
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that happens when I put the bolt against it. I make the flywheels very tight so there's a lot of spring back.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know what it is. So the end of the shaft must be worn a little bit, because that's a U shaft. Because we were getting wear on it, but you know, we had 3 to 5 thou movement. Seems to be high here, high there. So I can make this a little bit bigger, maybe. Can make it worse too. I know I can make it worse. Yeah, I made a little better, didn't I? Yeah. So that one's basically not moving, and that one ain't doing much more. What a total loss.
Mm.
Oh well. Okay, I'm going to put this case back together. We wasted another, looks like 15 minutes timing this job. So I get all these gasket surfaces all cleaned up here, scraped off. Everything's all clean now. So we're ready to put goop on that, put it back together. Got the gasket off this side here. Haven't done the cam cover yet. So we didn't take the pump out, so we don't have to deal with it. I'll leave it. Lifters are fine. So we save a lot of time not dealing with all that stuff. So all I gotta do now is pull that into the flywheel assembly right here, just like we did in the video before. So I'm by myself now, so you don't get to see all this. I'm just gonna do it. So I'll show you when I get further along here. Okay, I got the flywheel pushed back in now. Got the bearing back on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and goop all this all up. Take a few minutes to do all that. And put these cases back together. And I got to be real careful about these 2 bolts here. This one here and the oil pump's the hardest one to get around, and the one above the speedometer drive here. So when you goop these up, you want to make sure you don't put a lot of goop on top of these threads, because you don't want to blow the case out by having a bunch of goop down in here. It'll split the case wide open. This one's below the surface, so it's not too bad. This one here will be a problem, so I got to make sure I keep this pretty well clean through here. A little tricky, but no big deal. So I'll just put these right back together just like they were, and we'll come back. Okay, I got the crank back in here now. Case they're all sealed up, cleaned up. So I'm ready to start putting the cam cover in here now. Get all this gears and stuff lined up. So everything's back together like it should be here. So take a bit longer than I wanted to. I was hoping to have an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and 15 now. I haven't even got the cams back in it yet. It'll take 2 hours to do this job instead of an hour and a half. Getting slow. Alright, so I'm going to go and do this. Right now I got to go ahead and clean up the cam cover here. Both gaskets cleaned up, put the gasket on it, put it back together. So that's where we're at now.